Did you know that boats break when falling from a height? That polar bears were almost removed from the game? And how to rename an axolotl without a name tag? These are 15 secrets of Minecraft that you may not have known. Number 1. If you look closely at the cells of the object, you will see that each cell uses a semi-transparent sand texture. Another thing that is in plain sight but usually goes unnoticed. Number 2. I think you know that a crossbow, unlike a bow, can pierce multiple mobs with one arrow, with the piercing arrow enchantment. But you probably didn't realize how useful this can be for healing, specifically for healing zombie villagers. Usually, you need a weakness potion and a golden apple for this, but by using a crossbow and an arrow treated with a weakness potion, you can apply the effect to 4 villagers at once, saving you potion resources. In fact, you only need 1 arrow to heal as many villagers as you want, since arrows, unlike potions, can be picked up and reused. Unfortunately, there are no arrows with golden apples. Number 3. Deep slate was originally supposed to be called grimstone, which means dark or sinister stone. It's quite an interesting name, so why was it decided to change it? According to Brandon Pierce, one of the developers, the words dark or sinister evoke negative emotions, so the stone had to be renamed. The same happened with netherite, which was originally called bloodstone. Number 4. Enchantment properties continue to work even if the armor is on an armor stand. So, if the armor is enchanted with thorns, the armor stand can even kill attacking players. However, it's unlikely that someone would attack an armor stand. But if you use a dispenser to equip such armor on a villager without it being visible, you can play tricks on your friends. Number 5. When axolotls were added to the game, many players wanted to use them as pets. Imagine you found one but have no name tag to give it a name. If you catch it in a bucket and rename the bucket on an anvil, the axolotl, like any other creature caught in a bucket, will keep that name. Number 6. At some point, polar bears were almost removed from the game because they were considered too sad. During the development of the iceberg biome, polar bear spawning was temporarily disabled because one of the developers felt sad seeing polar bears spawn on random ice chunks without being able to leave. However, polar bear spawning was eventually re-enabled because, as sad as it was, such things happen in real life. Number 7. If you play Minecraft on Windows, you can use various symbols on signs and in chat by holding the left Alt key and typing the symbol code on the numpad. For example, Alt+1 gives you a smiley face. You can likely do the same on Mac OS and Linux, but I'm not sure how. Number 8. Maybe this is another super obvious fact that only I didn't know about, but look at this. It looks unusual and strange, but still works. Yes, you can use different blocks to build a pyramid for a beacon. Number 9. Item names have different colors, but do you know what each color represents in Minecraft? The game categorizes items based on their rarity level: common, uncommon, rare, epic, and ominous. The ominous level is specifically needed for the ominous banner, which is currently the only item in the game with this rarity. Items with orange names are uncommon and are mainly used to denote treasures like mob heads, totems, and other rare drops. Rare items are drops from bosses, beacons, and end crystals. Epic items include the dragon egg and some items available in creative mode, such as command blocks, structure blocks, and more. Common items, on the other hand, are everything else and are represented by white text. Number 10. Surprisingly, a flower pot is perfect for placing plants in, from flowers to miniature cacti. An interesting feature that you may not have noticed is that the flower in the pot rotates. From one angle, you may see 2 leaves on a daffodil, making it look relatively bulky. But when viewed from the other side, you'll notice that the flower has turned towards the player for some reason. It's unclear why this was added to the game. Perhaps it was decided that flowers look best from a certain angle. Number 11. Llamas themselves look quite cute, but their appearance can be diversified by using carpets. Few players know about this or simply don't think about it, but llamas can indeed wear carpets. Each carpet has a unique design, so next time you have llamas, experiment with their appearance by adding carpets. Number 12. If you've been playing Minecraft for a while, you probably remember the frustrating boat mechanics where they would break into planks and sticks at the slightest touch of land or anything else, dropping planks and sticks that were often insufficient to craft a new boat. This behavior of boats still exists in the game's code. If a boat falls from a height of 12 or 13 blocks or higher, it will break into sticks and planks. The reason for this mechanic's existence in the game is still unclear. Number 13. It's common knowledge that breeding mobs is a usual practice in Minecraft. However, what if you try to breed two different species of mobs? Nothing will happen, right? Wrong. By feeding a horse and a donkey golden apples or carrots, you'll get a mule. This mob inherits characteristics from both horses and donkeys and does not spawn naturally. It can carry chests while maintaining the speed of a horse, a useful addition to the game. Number 14. In Minecraft, there are numerous world generation presets like water worlds, high mountains worlds, and more. But let me tell you about the void world preset. When creating a world with this preset, you spawn in the middle of a stone platform. Here's an interesting fact you probably didn't know and might not want to know. The platform is not at the center of the world. Instead, it is located at coordinates 88. Number 15. You can make glass one-way transparent using a console command to obtain invisible item frames. Then, use map generators or manually build the necessary design and place maps in the invisible item frames on the glass. Now you have glass through which you can see everything but appears as a regular wall from the outside. Well, almost. There were 15 Minecraft secrets that you may not have known. I hope this video brought something new and interesting to you. You can support the channel by liking, subscribing, and hitting the bell icon to not miss new videos. You can also support me with a donation. Thank you all for watching.